Chat, we're back with the game that you guys don't care for as much, but you still watch it. We still had like 23 something people on it. You know what I'm saying? And niggas still pull up to see who's in.
Oh, we're gonna do other shit like the next season. We're gonna make it more entertaining, do different shit. But there's some people that don't really know about football like that. So
No, every time we play this, it seems like we don't get the people we need to get.
It's only like once in a blue moon. There's a lot of people that show up, but
shout out to Aliu in the building.
Sometimes there's like a couple heads that pull up or something.
Yeah, that know about football a little bit. But honestly, I was surprised. I think NCAA 26 isn't as big as I think.
Maybe. Well, because this is not even Madden, bro. This is college football.
You know what's funny?
You know what I'm saying? So it's even less, known about. Like Madden, because Madden, that's what the superstars are. You know what I'm saying? College, you not really much people watch too much of college like that.
Yeah, right.
Because it's different. If we did Madden, I think probably would generate a little bit more because people know more about Steelers and all that shit like that, Patriots and shit. It's like more known.
I feel like we didn't like Madden as much. That's why I was just thinking about that today. I was like, why we never went back to Madden, but.
I don't know. We didn't really give it a try like that.
I already know how Madden.
I know you played it, but me and you, we didn't. We never. I don't.
We did. We got tired of it. Remember, we played it. We bought both of them. Remember, we played it. We was like, man, it's the same teams. You only get.
Oh, true. Yeah. Because the same thing. Because we. Oh, yes. Now it's come back to me. We were like, damn, there's more variety in 25. Because it was when we were in 25.
Yeah, when we were
there's more variety in 25. And
we were like, damn, we already played with every fucking team, and it's like. Yeah.
So we're just gonna have to keep on playing with the same kind of teams, basically, and just try to change up our schemes and shit. Because it's like basically, I don't know, like we kind of know what expect. Like we expect most of these niggas to be good and shit like that. So it's just like
you already and plus, like, you could kind of keep track of the NFL. Like you know who's in where. And like this is kind of hard. Like college is like it's way more players, way more teams. So I think that's what that got us from like staying on that game.
And it's like I think college is probably I would say a little bit more difficult.
Like even when we played FIFA, we played that longer because there was way more options.
Hella teams. It was just there's women teams, national teams, all that shit like that.
Football is just like literally. You know what NFL should do? Just like how NBA does.
Well, like to have overseas and shit.
Huh?
Like what? Like what?
Okay, sorry. I thought you were gonna get it on the point. No. But they should have throwback teams. You know how the roster, I mean, like the throwback roster. Okay. So in 2K, you know how sometimes you can play with the All-Star and the old, and that would be fire as fuck.
They do that.
Only in Ultimate Team and
Ultimate
stuff like
Team, like shit like that, where you could create your team.
Where you could create,
but that's like online shit.
That's online shit. Yeah. I'm talking about
regular shit and try to do that. Yeah,
like right now, like we wanted to play with old college teams that had like fucking Michael Vick on them.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
That'd be tough.
Because you could like literally just create like a perfect, your version of a perfect team and try to fucking.
You literally could be like, all right, I'm about to go get the 19.
Greats against greats.
Yo, for real, the 1977 Bears or whatever versus the,
Yeah.
They never did that yet. Like I don't get why they haven't done it. They give you the cards to play with the motherfuckers, but they never gave you it on in the regular gameplay. They did so many years and never switched anything up. Like I would have took some of that from 2K.
Yeah.
I would have took that from 2K, literally, because then now you get to, if you want, you can see if the new guys play better than the old motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in 2K, that's what happens. Like 2K, sometimes you be like, all right, I'm about to play with the old LeBron on the Cavs versus the new LeBron. I'm at the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'll take a CEO.
yo, for real, like, gotta tell these niggas, like,
I'm sure you're not the
first person to probably thought that, but
they don't. I don't know.
Cause like it's already you already have them roster. You already have those rosters in multiple games.
Yeah.
Like
you have it in different game modes, so I might as well just put it in every game mode.
Literally, and I'm trying to say, like, you literally made you already know the stats of these niggas, so you could literally
put them what they did the whole career.
The whole career, you could all the teams that they're on. We have all the stats for that, so why not just put that in a regular mode? Now you could literally use a team that fucking Willie McGinnis, nigga, that had. Oh, sorry, you don't know about.
I don't know Willie.
You don't know about Willie? I'm sorry, he's a Patriot. He's an old Patriot. He's on the TV now. He's on TV now. How about who's somebody's? Oh, goddamn Ben Roethlisberger, right? Yeah. Play, you know,
Benjamin.
Play with Ben. Yeah. Play with Tomlin, nigga. Coach Tomlin, if he played for the, I think he did play in the NFL. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he did.
Right?
He did. Who was Dan Campbell?
Campbell. I was trying to name people who played in that.
He was a tight end.
Play with the Patriots coach right now. Fucking Mike Vrabel. Nigga was in that. He literally played for the Patriots. Play with Tom. He's in the sportscasting right now. You go back and play with Tom, nigga. Go back and play with Tom. Oh my God, in 2025. Like this is what he was really doing.
Even Tom Brady's playing right now. He's better than half them niggas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just accuracy, like throwing the ball. Accuracy.
Well, he was decreasing. I ain't gonna lie. I seen him fading. I seen him his arm. And once if he was healthy, everything you know his arm still wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like it started to slip. He could throw a good ball, but you could tell injuries and all that other shit has gotten to him after a while.
He just needs the O-line that max protect.
Yeah, like he can still do it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If he can't hit his shit. Put it like this: if Aaron Rodgers is still out there doing it, Tom really can still be doing it. That's what I'm talking about. 100%. Matter of fact, let's even go a little deeper. What's his name? Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers is still in the game.
He already doing it.
He's still in the game.
45,
47. Them niggas, he was older than goddamn Brady.
Like, don't expect nothing crazy. I mean,
he's coming back for another season. Yeah. He's coming back for another season. That's fucking crazy. They literally signed him back for another season. That's because this thing got hurt, though. Yeah, I think he's coming back off
like
injury.
1 or 2 good games.
Who, Daniel? Phillips. Yeah, Phillips. Yeah. 1 or 2. He still did that shit, and that just proved that being quarterback is like it's not easy, but it's easy. Like because you just gotta keep your arm, in shape, and you're obviously your body, but knowing the plays and all that shit that's gonna come to you. That's already it's already first nature to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know where this nigga at. Boom, throw this shit right to him. I don't think I played with how many great teams I played with? That's a real question. I know I played with them before, but I played with Michigan recently. I was the green team. Oh, BYU. We haven't played with them in a minute. The Bears. Yeah, let's get the Bears. Yeah, we're going green today. Shit, we might pull out Oregon. Who knows? Well, Oregon is crazy. Well, they're not all that great this year.
They're number like 8.
Yeah, they're not. I was about to say they're not that great this year. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. Shout out to everybody who joined. Shout out to Aliu. It's all right that you weren't here last time. It's all right that you were busy. I'm not upset. I'm just glad you're here today. Shout out to you for being one of our first donators on YouTube. No matter how much money it was, I appreciate it.
You got the lighter?
Yeah, so I look you want to change the wind condition, change it, but now I'm like shit. It's rainy. Rainy was not it.
PTSD.
You never know. We only tried it one time.
Yeah, that's all I needed.
You said the only constant is change.
It was one of the worst games ever.
Yeah.
That you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have.
You're gonna have to have a whole season of rainy.
I mean, like or like one series and the extra whole be rainy and shit.
Yeah.
Just keep everything
even.
That's it.
All right. Yeah.
If we start off with rainy, then we have to keep it rainy. That's how I feel.
I'll be down for our rainy season. See how the season goes.
Obviously, we adjust and find plays that damn, yeah, that shit is crazy. But like Other players are better about it, so better players will probably do a little better. But still, like, there's some good players that don't catching shit. Still, quarterbacks fucking overthrowing bitches. There's good underthrowing niggas.
On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Bears offense will get the first possession of the game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right. They are both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side?
All right, so I'm the green team, Chris is the white team.
Like they can go the distance, just dynamic speed.
Early chat here,
these defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Takes his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He dropped it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over.
See, he was close,
though.
He was close.
Fourth down coming up. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will go to work for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one
it's right in his grill, Jesse.
But he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom...
And the defense forced the quarterback out of...
He ran it out. He literally ran out of bounds. He threw it. That was the play. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You be doing a lot. You be doing a lot for executing.
Looking for a man. It's Kane. Now adjusting. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it from the red zone. Snagged in the middle. It's Allen. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. To the air, it's Kane. Wide out trying to get it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Just going to keep it after the snap. Called his own number on that one, but they are ready for it and stop him. It'll be 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They grab the early lead. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Going right to work up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Finds his man. It's Prentice. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And frankly, that's a completion. It's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
He'll pull it down and run. Turning it on. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. To throw, it's King. Now improvising. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to find the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's why you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Catch in the middle, it's Cameron. Oh, he's got some space. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Bears want to pick up the tempo. Gonna look downfield again. Bears the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
3rd down play from the gun. Gets open down the middle. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Quarterback making checks. From the red zone, looking for a space. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Steps away to find some room. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Bears!
He was there, too. I saw you running right with him. He was running right with him. Yeah.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air. It's Kane. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Yeah, that's just how you got to go. Just tap the ball. He go.
Put it on his body.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his 1st incompletion of the game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw. Right on target this time. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and to make big plays for them.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Throws for the tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quickly out to the tight end. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looking to throw again. Using his legs to buy some time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
The Bears heading quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Up-tempo for the offense. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Prentice. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed over the middle. It's Prentice. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires on the move. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hawkins. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Our receiver pushed your guy out the way. Yeah. It was like perfect. I was like, just right there. Just he didn't. I'm saying if my receiver didn't like get in your way, you might have turned around and blocked. I'm telling you, the nigga looked like I was looking at it. Watch.
I was watching him and I was like,
he was blocking.
The quarterback making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page, and they're still losing the football game. But that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was running with this nigga. He was running with the other guy. That's good.
On to attempt
now
the
look at the ball. You don't even know the ball's going.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Give to the single back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
I never asked for Crimson Desert, but do what you do. My opinion doesn't really matter. Say he's about to buy a game, right? Remember I was telling you about how he's supposed to buy the games for me?
Yeah.
Nigga's gonna buy it. He's trying to buy Crimson Desert, which is the same price as Qdagod, damn near. Which is a game I did not ask for.
You wanted the other one?
Yeah, and it's out. Qdagod is already out. Okay. He's getting a game that's fresh, brand new, almost $70 for it.
Yeah. Or it's just, well, I guess he wants to see it, that's why. But like, you want to.
Yeah, we're talking about some just tell me right now, Brady. It was one click away. I can get it. I never asked for that game. I don't even know what the game's about. I never looked it up. I never seen it. I never played it a day in my life. Qdagod is a game that transitioned from the last game of Ghost of.
So you kind of know
the
foundation of it.
Yeah. It's a add-on. It's a part 2 that most people want to see. My favorite YouTuber plays. I don't know about Crimson Desert right now.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
Yeah.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Going to the run to start this second half.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
To the air, it's Kane. Forced out of the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. That pass is incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Good hit, good hit.
He just lost his concentration.
He tried that. He went for the intermission. He tried.
They spun that wheel.
Yeah, he thought it was going to
go and come up bankrupt. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive.
You got to lay that ball down for him.
That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. You run and pass. No. When you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking to fire. Grab near the marker is Cameron. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, holding on me? I'm looking at no watching. Once they show a player, I was like, me?
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Washington. Stumbled to the ground. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to keep it in the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's nice having zone eyes on the quarterback. I tell you what, you got to lead, be smart, don't give up big plays, drop back in your zones, but watch, when the ball's thrown, you can see the guys break on the football immediately and go make a play.
Got it in the middle, it's Washington. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Stockton. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. To the air, it's Kane. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Wow, that quarterback is right. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Got a man, it's Rutherford. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down. You're basically
he said, I like the idea.
And you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bears in the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Haynes. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Bringing the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
He got to run around my dude. He had to run around him. I was like, good. Good. If you had backed up a little bit, waited, like you normally do, you might have had it.
Makes the catch, and now
I hate that you went inside with him. I saw that. I was like, all right, good. I was like, this nigga bounced right off.
Gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Bears will hustle to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Timeout, Baylor. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Wants to adjust the pattern. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it, so put this one on your...
Touchdown, Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw, it's King. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Wants to go up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He's got the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot.
Let's go, defense!
A costly turnover in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
I'm just happy he intercepted the last nigga dropped it. That's what I'm talking about.
They tied it up with a touchdown drive.
He caught it. My dude caught the ball. I'm just happy
in the 4th quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Under fire.
I'm just happy my guy caught it. He did his job.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to
be overthrew
off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
On the move to his left. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught over the middle. It's Cameron. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give
that nigga caught it on his boy. I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas almost fucked up the play. Right there. Literally could have dropped.
Receiver, he
Seen
does
that
such
all
a nice
day.
job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Baylor! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
And he makes the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's King. Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Yellow Jackets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Snagged in the middle. It's Allen. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. He leaves it with his back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Across the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Allen. And he's wrestled to the ground. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass.
Because of this shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit cheated you. Oh, you could wait until you should have called timeout. Let that shit off the screen. I pressed triangle. I thought it went down for a second. Then I put something in.
This is what can happen.
Nah, it is. Look at this shit.
No, I know.
I mean, it affected both of us technically. Because I couldn't see on this side. I'm like, if you throw it to this side, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Both sides of the ball, and that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing a turnover. All the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next game.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a
Bears, we hung in there, man. We hung in there, Bears. Thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be over first. We didn't get a touchdown.
Until they stop him, he's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to
Chris had a drive too. He had the last drive to score. Whatever happened on the field happened. We locked in on the field.
They'll try the run. Not much
Walking at Dirks. Chris was up a lot of plays. It was up by 2 scores.
I just played like if I play like I'm gonna actually win the game, then I would pick. I wouldn't want to play on
that's what I try to tell you, nigga. I was like, you were up. I was like, it's your side of your. I know. I was like, it's your side of the field. I was like,
I have common sense. I know.
I was just saying
it's a game, and I was like, fuck it. Well, like make it interesting. Stop being a little bitch and just fucking get your way out. It's on the 4th and 4.
No, 100%. I had to go for it a lot of times too. 100%. I understand that, but you didn't have to.
I know. I know.
You could punt. You were up.
I'm gonna play like that the next game.
But defense. I guess the defense wins championship. We locked it up before. Because he had it in the beginning. Defense was locking me up. I couldn't do shit. I was throwing picks. Man, we did do something. We did something. We had 14. We're down. We ended up scoring at the end. Let me see. Second quarter. First, we didn't score. He scored. 7-0. Didn't score shit in the first. Then he scored 21. We scored 14. Then third. Then we locked. Yeah, our defense just stepped up in the third and fourth. Our offense started working a little bit quickly. I was like, I was shocked. Yeah, I have a problem when you run hurry up. If you run hurry up and you know your plays,
I know. I want to win this series. I'm telling you that. I'm just gonna tell you
the next series.
Nah, no, this. I'm winning. You know.
Oh, today.
I'm just gonna stop bullshitting. But yeah, I just want to get one good.
I feel like this one was really deflating for you. I ain't gonna lie. It's not like
I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing.
Now you are back on your away. Wait, you were just away, right?
Yeah.
So now you're home.
Yeah. It was just like okay, stop fucking this. For all the time, the ball. My defense was holding up for a little bit, so I should just run the ball and just press them for a little bit. And I just gave them a better field position and kept on going for it. Go for it.
No, but I understand not trusting your defense was like you were like, yeah, it's taking so hard. You have to go down and score. Right
no, I should have trusted.
You'll never think
at that time.
You'll never think that like, all right,
not in the beginning of this game because I'm like, we were locking you up. We were getting interceptions. We've been getting interceptions. You know, last game we got 7 interceptions. The last game before that we got interceptions. It's just like I need to get a little smarter with my decision making. I feel like if I clean that up, because I haven't been turning the ball over as much as you have been. I had like 0 turnovers the last game. The last series, even though I lost, I had like 0 turnovers. I just need to fucking just start making better decisions.
The turnovers were on defense. Like you would go for it on 4th down and get stopped.
No, or punt the ball. Yeah.
You didn't punt the ball out.
I did one game. I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even this game, I was like, if you punted the ball, you might have had
I know, but I was like,
to get it. You have more chance to get it. I'm not saying that it's possible, but you have more chance.
No, I know. I'm just
feel
good. Fuck it.
I get it. I saw that. I just was glad that you said fucking our defense stood up when it did. Like this is 4th down and some change. This is what you were doing in the beginning.
But we got
in the beginning.
The key thing I went for it too because we've been getting. We got 4th down.
We had the 1st down.
Yeah, 4th down.
Unless you're right. We didn't check the stats. We didn't check the stats. So we could check that.
Yeah, he said it. That's what
yeah, but you only completed 2. After those 2. There was 2 times you went for it, you didn't get it. 2 times you went for it, you got it. So you went 50-50. So did I. I went 50-50 on 4th down.
Okay.
But I only went for it 3 times or 2 times, whatever.
The pass before me. Oh, and then dropping the pass.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. No, you caught 2 passes and got stopped both times. Like you just threw it shorter than down.
No, yeah, I know that.
And then on 3rd down, you didn't convert. Only in the first half. We're talking about in the first half you were doing that. Yes, they're talking about the first half you were good. You were 2 for 2. But then I think after the second half you didn't do that. When you got caught up, you went for it. Boom, didn't get it. in that the third quarter. Remember when I was like Chris. Remember I was like Chris. I was like, and then he was like, nah, I'm already 2 for 2 or something like that. And I said, all right, you went for it, didn't get it. Then you went for it again on and for. We gonna watch the replay. I'm gonna show you. It was right there. That was one right there. You went for it, you got it. That was the 4th down. You got it. The last one. They got the stats for you. You can feel all you want. The stats are. Yeah, 100%. But there's definitely not too many times where the stats ain't too correct.
Is it a possibility? You never know. Because it happened.
So I only threw 2 INTs. You threw 2 INTs. It's the same. You had a 70 completion rating. Yeah. 30 seconds. Three, 4 TD, 2. What was we talking about? What's that? What were we talking about? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Damn, almost moved on. Obi. You heard about how everybody's like talking about the Bam shit? How you feel about that? No, like how you feel about like yeah, like they went about it where they were like literally, I guess they're saying like they followed niggas on purpose and to make sure Bam to get.
Oh yeah, it's not like good team.
The fuck it. Yeah. Because I feel like they were like, nigga,
I'm sure if you had the opportunity,
that's why I kind of asked you. I was like, would you do it? I was like, I would. Nigga. I would.
You got a chance to make history. Nigga.
Literally, now he's being talked about forever. Literally. Like y'all niggas didn't talk about Luka Doncic because that nigga scored 73 or niggas scored 73. Nah, you talk about niggas when they score 80 fucking points in the game. Nigga, like Kobe, that's what niggas is like. Bam. I'm like, yo, boy, like, fuck
the black nigga, black nigga, he's trying to make history, nigga.
Yeah.
To put his name in the book.
And it's not easy. That's not easy to do.
Exactly. So, fuck it. I'm giving this flowers. I don't know why you have to downplay it at any famous flowers and just call it like you made history.
Yeah.
Cool. Because if any other person, they say, no, I want to do that. Yeah, you would, nigga. If you fucking had the opportunity, your teammates were like, all right, fucking, we help play. You like, no. Like, no, nigga.
Fuck. Not facts.
So, sports 13?
Yeah, that was sports 13. I was going. And then there's another 14.
14 goes. 14 goes. 3.
Interception. Breaking I was really on the drought yet. Scoring another TD. Rushing. No passing. Oh, yeah, he's going right over there. Yeah, nice. This is your longest pass. That's what they just said. Oh yeah, it's fucking. Broke out. Everybody was buttered up. And he was like, he's looking right at it, but he's not faded back enough. Could've got a pick, they give you the backed up some more. And then you do a touchdown on the play, maybe. To the tight end. Number 8. Yep. Sorry. Rushed the ball a little bit. But I didn't see no fourth. So this one you were moving. These are the drives you were moving. These are the drives you didn't have no stops. But you start getting stopped in the third and fourth. Oh, now we're getting closer to the end and take off, man. Try to get down there, and then I did score a TD at the end of the move. I was thinking because he kind of did look back right there, like he looked back right here, but he looked back at the end. Made sure I fell. There's nobody hit me or nothing. So then, boom, this is going into the third quarter. Boom, right here, fourth down. Knock the pass away. Number 1. So now you're 1. Now you're 2 for 1. This is me. I go for it. Intended pass. I didn't get it. I believe now it's your ball. You go for it again. Second down. You got it. Okay. No, you didn't. No. I don't think so.
Nope, yeah. I think it was just...
yeah, you missed it. I think you missed it. Because then the next one goes me. First and 10. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's your second one. Because you went for it 2 times back to back. I was like, Chris just won it.
I'm just saying.
That was it. After this, it's all me, and then you don't have any... There was no more. You didn't go for it no more. You just either punted it or I lied. Right here, you see, like I said, either you punted it or whatever. That's what I was trying to say. Fourth and this is me. Yeah, me. I threw the ball. But yeah, I remember going because this nigga slid right. This is the shit I was talking about. Nobody noticed this tight end slipped right up the field. Everybody's here, and that be happening, bro. That happened to me so many times. But luckily, I saw this nigga leap. Did anybody blitz? Oh yeah, he did. He kind of got through, but not really. 1, 2, 1, 2. And why he went into that nigga? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like 5, 6 seconds. I had to get that shit rid of. Had to get rid of that shit. Other than that, I'm getting sacked. Other than that, I'm getting sacked. Yeah, you know it's funny. I see you trying to read this all the time, bro. It'd be funny. I was like, if you don't step up right up in that area, I could throw it right here. Throw it right underneath. See how you do this animation? This is because I'm throwing it like kind of behind you. I'm not throwing it to you. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Like, I'm trying to tell you about like when you throw it sometimes, like or you throw the lead niggas.
I need it sometimes when you're not trying to. But
yeah, like I'm saying, even that's what I'm saying. But if you know, like do a light tap, like if you want him to go over here, tap the ball to like lead him that way. I'm saying because I literally throw, like I literally will hold the ball so it makes sure it doesn't get to you. I'm making sure I'm throwing almost a backwards pass. That's why he did that animation. I'm just telling you because I see you. Shout out to Qdagod, it's changed how I just see you doing a lot of the throws. I see you doing a lot of throws, like passes and shit. So I'm not saying as a QB, like in the QB stand, all the other aspects, and you know how to like control the other players, do all that shit. But you actually gotta get used to like when you want those little like that running back when he flew out. You said you overthrew him by just a little bit. If you would have tapped that ball probably and let it float, he would have caught that bitch because it's flying in the air a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Versus the dart pass that you kind of threw over there. You know what I'm saying? It's just learning that small thing about the QB. But it's hard though. Like that's what I've seen. There's times I threw an interception because I was like, damn, I was trying to throw it behind the back, and that low key. Now he just let him. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but my finger was bleeding, or maybe I threw it earlier before I. You know what I'm saying? Maybe small stuff. Are you saw it? Oh no, they just tied the game. Just tied the game, or brought us in the lead. Yeah, the lead. Yeah. It's funny. This whole side is blocked off. Technically, let's see what's open. But you had time. Oh, time. On some food. You thought he was going to out route, so he sat there. You went out. He had a nice little route. Yeah.
But I don't know how he was different.
Nah, it would have been that would have been hard. That would have been really hard for him, like to break on that.
Yeah.
Even him underneath, if you threw it right to the outside of him, it looked like he kind of underthrew him, or his route was. Yeah, like you said,
like he looked like he was a stop.
If he was going out route, that would have been that slow ball. Also, a whole bunch of promotion. If I was you, I would have tried to call time. I think you did already call time out though, right?
I think I only had one. Yeah, I didn't want to use it. But maybe I did use it. I don't remember if I used it or not.
Nah, there was one time I left for you. Oh, forgot to say something. Please talk about maybe we got sausage. We just had chicken like 7 days ago. I want more. Like we had chicken so many times. Like them like we got like one big steak. About to play with a team we never played before. I would play with a lot of these things, honestly. Damn, playing with UMass is going to be hard. Fuck it. Chris win. He win. No. What color you wearing? Orange? Alright, chat, it's gonna be a little hard. I don't know who the fuck these niggas are. I'm pretty sure they're butt cheeks outside of the rankings that we just upgraded them to. I mean, what is this team is fuck. Alright, put the Queen Tigers work. Stats are needing, but you know that don't be needing shit sometimes. Everybody seems really bad.
Taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia.
Sometimes though, you put them in the people,
guys, let's get down to the field. And the Miners will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I like these colors.
So Clemson's offense takes the field for the first time today.
This
wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of them near their own goal line.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense fails.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik.
You bum! That's a house, nigga. That's literally right there. Chris said, oh gosh. Be right there. I'll put niggas, I'll move niggas out there. See what y'all can do. Okay. Y'all come to play. You got some. Okay, we do got some.
He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
They still make it. They don't make the team better than sometimes.
Started with their first possession.
Could be the quarterback. It could be the quarterback fault that they so butchy.
Between this cornerback and wide receiver, what a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be.
He's already cold, nigga. How is my QB cold? Nigga, do shit.
He's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football and climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners.
I can't even see my goddamn none of those things just now. That pissed me off. Yeah, no. I'm away. Yeah, my icon, almost none of them were there. It was like they were cheating. They were like, hold on, you're too open. I'm not about to get that.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Davis.
Yeah, I moved a little bit.
The Miners want to move quickly.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket and threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you almost held it down. I saw him fall off, but he came running right back to me. He overran me.
What a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times, those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times, good things happen.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The sure hands. It's Williams. Trying to get it in. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Qdagod. Big guy smells it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking to fire. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
You trying to do it out, okay.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. To throw again. Moving away from pressure. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And they're going to try this on 4th down. They need a full 5 yards to get it into the end zone, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Moving out to the right. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop it on 4th down. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game.
Good fight,
Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
That just hit me. He didn't think it was going.
Nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Dropping back, it's Locklear.
Shout out to Ted in the building.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast.
Oh, my God. He didn't do it all right. I shouldn't have done it. That's all me. All right. Lock it. Give him.
If you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going with the ground game left. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Randall. Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5.
I gotta pick up the block, man.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking for a man. It's Locklear. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Fires to the tight end.
First of all, the fact that he's on that play pissed me. I saw him run out there. That's what I'll tell you. The difference in timing of throwing the ball, like I tapped it, so he went like that. And the fat nigga caught that bitch.
Now as we crank it up in the second.
You think it's the most not have a real tight end, like. I saw it when I saw him when I was. What kind of play did I? So what play am I calling?
Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight
That's me. Yeah, I pump faked. Yeah, and then I overthrew it. I was like, damn it, he's still open.
He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation, Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And the Miners are in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Catch in the middle, it's Odin.
Nigga, I threw a back shoulder so hard, and I was like, catch it, please. He caught it, bounced off. I said, good shit. Because he didn't make a real tackle. He kind of like literally bounced off. Yeah.
The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Fires to the big fella. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's inside. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Trying to punch it in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That's
Yo, you glitched or some shit. You was like, he said, nah. That shit was funny. I saw nobody like right here. I said, nigga. That was funny as fuck. I see. I watched the whole time. I was like, you gonna turn around? Oh god. I was like, if you control him, I'm running right now too. Because sometimes niggas might unlock off of him and then let niggas, do their own thing. He said, there was nobody right here. I was like, oh, nobody in front of you. He's gonna take off, nigga. They about to risk this interception. You niggas got hands.
And they did tack
yeah,
on
niggas got hands in it.
So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
You think it might be no slouch match? Thank you.
He'll bring it out. It's Randall. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas. And that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is this tempo, trying to wear you out. And they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB, and so many things to look at.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
He's about to move.
Still a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long,
oh my God.
Loosen up that arm. A strike downfield. Defense on
tried to back up the line so fast with that.
Drag him down at the 42. leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down? We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Takes it the other way.
Just such a nice job by him. Understanding.
Yeah, you should have went. You should have went the first. You see, yeah, he took good. I don't know. Personally, I saw like other things open, and I was like, I didn't think you were gonna throw there personally, but I thought it was open. Like, I thought it's I seen what you're trying to Yeah, you need to play the ball. They can't say they butt cheeks right now. They come out here to play.
Wants to throw on first down. It's caught downfield. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down.
I threw a back shoulder, but he just caught.
You get that turnover and you try to punch them.
Hey Siri, text Jay. Take out state.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Look out stake. Do you want to change it or send it?
Send it. Done.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He just couldn't get loose, and they'll knock him down 4 yards behind the line. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Every time. He's right there.
The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
You gotta kind of like, I don't know. I don't even want to try to take it. Stop watching.
I know what takes the lead, gain some momentum. How big is this, Palmer? Now
that should be funny. I see you as soon as you start running up.
With the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Randall. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Pulls it in, it's Randall. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. He's taking the shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley.
All right.
And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
This stage, style. You ain't got the ball back? I get the ball back. Miners, you got to put a drive together. Miners, they out here chopping holes down, chopping wood. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day because we were playing this game for so there's no more brand new. You know what's funny? You know when brand new and that the other day when I had 62, I was like, man, that's going on. You can't be around this. We were playing the game for them. Today, this happens, I'm just like, I'm getting good. I was thinking today, I was like, I don't want to go and stuff.
What do you mean for that? What do you mean the game? What are you talking about? The last game?
No, the 62. I didn't remember when I had 62. 63.
Was
that was like I just was watching. I just posted a clip. The one I had the Spartans. You had.
Recently, it's been close, so I can't speak for that.
Not that game. That game. There's been some blowouts in the last couple of weeks. There's some blowouts. It was a blowout before that too. It was with the Knights. The Knights versus Australia. Interesting.
Past couple games been close. So that's all I remember.
It was like
so there's no, you can't let that happen. It's been close now, so it's been close. Hasn't it been?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why
I said it's been close. Besides the rain, that fucking rain game and shit. You're dropping fast and shit.
No, the first game. First game was 49.
Okay, but when was that though? That's not telling me when it was. Yeah,
Ohio State game was not close. Oh yeah, you had 13 and 30. And the last one was Boise State, with OC. That was that's 5 to 15.
Besides yesterday. Yeah, besides yesterday.
Oh, that was 3 weeks ago. I just hit 3 weeks ago. I just edited all this. And then you. Okay. It was at 11-6, so and I had 62 points. And you've been playing before that. Before this, you've been playing the game.
So it's been close for about a month.
Not even not two here and there. Each at least almost each every other gameplay is like a blow. In one. No, I'm not. I was really looking at it.
That's what I was saying. Show me. You didn't.
Well, you wanted me to show you that day? But that day was 11 days ago. The other one 3 weeks ago. Before that, after that, there was a game with the UFC. The UFC, you had Carolina. I had 48. You had 20. Other ones were pretty close here. That one we had with no, my fault. I lied. Michigan. 2 weeks ago. Michigan 49 to 14. You had Pitt
You sure? Make sure that's accurate. Yes. No. No, Look at the starting.
No, we were close. It was close to the end. So for some reason, I feel like you might have had the game too.
As soon as I see this nigga started going forward, but I was too early. He just happened.
Yeah. I was cooking. 49 with Michigan. Then we played with Ohio, and we played with Ole Miss. And Ole Miss won by fucking skin our teeth. It came down to the wire. That one was the most crazy game we had, where it was like 50. It was 50. What was it? 55. It was like 52 to 50, 56. I think you won. Yeah, you won with Ole Miss. I think that day you won. Yeah, so you were at 7. I was saying, I think that day you won. I won one game. I think you won the one prior. So in the last two
They've been pretty good on the couch, chilling.
Yeah, that was 3 weeks ago. Kansas State versus the
What's good, Shaq?
Who's your child?
He's so terrible. Let's see your time. You could have been over those people. Switch each other. That both going away from some situations.
I think I have Ohio State. Yeah, at Ohio State. I was mad as fuck because niggas wasn't catching the ball. 35 to 14 so far in the fourth quarter. Yeah, no, you scored 21. You scored. What's that? Oh wait, I lied. 41. I thought it was over. I kept going. I was like, actually, 21. He did get blown out that one. I was like, no, you kind of came back. But we scored right at the end. So, yeah. Then we had 42. It's been a couple games, bro. I ain't got a cap. I've been going through to watch some of the shits back. I made a clip. Like I just made a clip earlier today with the 62. That was the highest I ever had. Then you make a comeback at the next game, and you make a one more sustain. You gotta get 10. You gotta get 10 wins. You can't lose it. You gotta get the. You gotta beat me twice. Pause. We got third quarter. Third quarter chat. It sucks because they just give me whatever.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Looking for a man. It's Locklear. Fires to the tight end. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. It's complete. Flying out to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UTEP.
Good challenge.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
They bring it down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback may change this route. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at both of my niggas stop.
You can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under fire. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, baby.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. To the air, it's Locklear. Here's a heat. Bought a little time.
I wanted you to throw it over. I saw it and I'm like, go back. I tried to do that thing you be doing. I wanted to hold it right over his head. Take it.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, Dave. Going to take a shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Returns it inside the 30 to the 29. And after the interception, they'll try to cash it in with a score.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in.
Fake, do all that. They really left that open. Give me it!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you gotta find him and you gotta give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield. Making the big play.
We gotta get some stops. Interception for a touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Randall. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Offense in a bunch formation. Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Klubnik. Finds a tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take the deep shot. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Got it in the middle. It's Odom. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
35, Clemson, 7.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Grab near the sticks, it's Moore. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look.
I don't know what happened first. Brooklyn sold down. Let's see. Let's see. Fourth quarter comeback, amazing goal right now. Toes trade. You had a lot of picks, honestly. You never capitalized on it. I don't think it would have mattered. You still had to score.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB.
There he goes.
Snags it at the 30, still running. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw it. He's got an open man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Clemson jumps to the line. This quarterback part of their running game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
Ready, set.
Motion from the wideout. To the air. It's Locklear. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. It's Odom. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Rolling,
oh, my God. He kind of underthrew it. He kind of had it. He just didn't go for it.
Great day. They built a huge
That was kind of a good pass, but I thought maybe
incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
So now it's 2nd and long.
You're right, coach.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Hums it downfield. Got his man to the left. Just
right
making a play,
through.
getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback moving. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. And he's dragged down. And the Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Got his man. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. He's looking to throw.
Now, what took you so long, nigga? Fuck! This thing is over. Fucking heavy. Dribble the ball.
They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Trying to bull his way in.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to score.
Let's catch it, though.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
The 18 unit on the field.
I thought you got me out of here. Guess you tippy-toed it here.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Quarterback making checks. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
And that one's incomplete.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right?
Obviously, you got to expect them to go for it.
But we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Locklear. Looking to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
14.
He'll bring it out. It's Randall. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. The incomplete pass makes this series end.
That nigga need to block, nigga. There's 2 guys on 1 dude. This nigga got it.
Minor offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
I forgot how to say these niggas' names. You said.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Randall. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping.
Well, also, you are literally, but you know where I be going, nigga. You can't say that. There's a lot of, you do got a lot of, I know. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I haven't been,
I don't be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working.
And his fifth interception of the game.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, though, you've been hearing enough where you should, I was trying to tell you where you could actually get, you have your playbook. That's why I told you to make a playbook.
But, I know, but it's like I don't. I'm doing the same plays. Like I could be doing RPOs. I could really lab up and really get you in some shit. I'm not utilizing like everything that I could do.
Because the clock is their enemy.
I'm not the same scheme.
My problem is I think you get stuck. Like you know how to go to other plays, you just don't. Like you haven't used. One thing I haven't seen you used in a minute was the jet touch or I just used it, worked it, or variations. I'm just saying, like even just switching up, like you're saying though, like you don't have a versatile.
I know, because I haven't been like play FIFA. I used to.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Really watch videos and shit and try to
handoff to the single back.
They better doing this shit like that. Because niggas are open. Just pass it.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
And they're going to put another one into the
I had you stepped up your defense. You stepped up a lot of things in these last couple of times. 62.
Guys offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been.
It was you wasn't already paying attention. We was already up. We was starting shit.
Keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth
quarter. We're just talking to you and shit. We're driving down the field.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next
100%. 100%.
It'd be more entertaining. That's real confidence.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to
right
make
now
these
for what it
explosive
is.
plays. And now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting in their own 25.
I feel like I would have got that.
Like, versus what I just said, though, like, you can't compare that to me sitting down with the game, labbing up, having shit, like...
With the catch, it's more.
This is hard move still to do. Like, one, you got it at the same time start playing.
I said for what it is right now, for what it is. But I said what I said. If I could lab up, if I could fucking sit down with the game, fucking... 8 plays, I actually fucking know what I want to do. This, that, and third, like to the T, like not even thinking about it.
I be telling you, that's what these niggas do. That shit.
I'm busy. I gotta work, nigga.
No, I'm talking about times when you was home. I'm talking about like times where you weren't doing, like where you're here. I'm like, yeah, we could just take this whole time. We could make a playbook.
It's gonna take more than me just making a playbook, bro.
Or going through the mini games, or going through the mini games.
It's gonna still take time, yes. But we can still take. It's gonna still take time. You know, when I'm here, I just want to fucking play the game. That's it. I win. I don't win.
I think that's been your mentality. That's the problem. I'm like, I've watched you watch videos. Don't say you didn't. You make it seem like you never have to get better.
To learn different shit, but like not to the point where I was with people and shit like that. Like okay, all right. I don't got this game.
So I'm about to say, because this game, we've been playing more than FIFA. We bought this game. We had the opportunity.
You did not play this game more than FIFA.
So far, now it's about to be Edge.
More than FIFA, nigga?
I'm gonna go look at the. I'm gonna go look at the hours. I'll show
I
you.
used to play FIFA every day, nigga. And I wasn't even working like that. I was at school and shit. Like I used to come here like that's like every day. I used to play FIFA. Definitely don't. Last time we even played this game was yesterday, but before that was like Monday. It was like we played like twice a week.
We played 2 seasons now. We played 2 seasons now.
We played first season.
What you could
ask
for your guys
to do 2 games? 25 and 26?
Yeah, 2 seasons.
Okay, but we played feature same we played 2 seasons. But all in all, the games played, we definitely played people more. And we played more games in general. We used to play like 5, best of 5.
Yeah.
We definitely seen people really definitely.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese
I know
Davis,
that.
and you've
That's
been
a
watching
fact.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bro, because we stopped FIFA after a while. We were supposed to keep going with FIFA 26, and we didn't. We bought it when we grabbed FIFA 20, or we were about to grab FIFA 26, and we chose not to because FIFA 25 still had a problem.
Even 25,
and we stopped 24. We stopped 24 because remember the fucking issue with the controller.
Okay, then
we got a new controller. Yeah. Then we got FIFA 25, and then we had the same issue.
Look at them. I think we definitely play FIFA more. I've been over here playing FIFA way more than coming over to play this. Even 26, but still. That's like, let me see what they're looking at my phone. Still. Don't be what it is until, you know.
Until you get the game, man.
Not until I get the game. Let's take it. Try a little bit more until fucking shit. Try to help you.
I'm not sure. You think you probably come on. I'm not. Come on, guys.
I'm just saying counter argument to what you're trying to say. Like for what it is, you good right now. But I'm saying it could be different if I really want. But when I want to come over here, I'll just stay my wings when I can, and hopefully naturally over the time that we're just doing it like this, I can get better.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
not surprised really, because before 25 you were getting much better to the point where
this game is different too. Like niggas be dropping the ball. There's way more shit factors that go into it. It's like it's not like just me throwing interceptions and just like yes that happens, but I'm just saying like there's other factors that fucking just drop.
0.5 games you did. I watched you do it with certain teams. Yes, again.
Okay, but some teams are not as good.
Then I watched you play where a game where you are just the person that caused us.
Yeah, and I'm not referring. Literally
by.
I know. I really know. Yes.
So that's why I go like.
So I'm just like this. Some games I'm doing it to myself, so
that's what
literally.
I'm saying.
So it's like it couldn't like I just mean it's like it could be more readily, but different shit. But like I said, let's see if I want to really just win, but I guess I'll just. Well, we're getting close to the end of this season, so hopefully next season got a little bit more. We got a better season. Okay. Got it right now. We got this season. Probably, yeah. Looks like we got the season bad. So. I'm thinking about next season, really.
I'm about to win this one. I was like,
well, because like even if I play good, sometimes like other factors come in. So it's just like sometimes it's a little bit of luck in there because you have to the EA has to be on your side with some shit. Sometimes you get lucky stuff. It goes my way. Sometimes you get lucky stuff goes this way. Like that contributes to it too. So that's what makes it hard to do it. Me, at least.
I don't be really throwing no time into this. After that first time when I realized, and then like the other day, like I was like,
well, you just pick it up for what you got.
Yeah, it's like what we got, I literally pick it up and literally was like, all right, bet, let me grab this. The same way you had when I saw you do stuff like different shit from the first time, which was like going to change like certain defenses and how far they are adjusted up the field and the way that you like adjusted your defense. Well, I was like, yo, you definitely watch this type of video. What? From the time like from the very first time we played.
I don't adjust how. What do you mean adjust this?
Like sometimes you know how like you can put the DB to 4 or 5 yards back, or you adjust the coach with a coach setting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that most. I think I did it one time. I don't do it. I don't do that often. I don't do it at all. I didn't even do it at all in this game.
No, there's times where I see you try to work it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, try to do different shit because try to do different shit.
And I was like, there's definitely had to be something. I still don't know how to get to it.
Well, it's part of the game, so I just say you have to do more research on because you have stuff that you can utilize.
My point is that you don't have the game. My point is that you don't.
Yeah, I know. I have to. Yeah,
play the game.
And I said I haven't been doing as much videos and shit like that, like when I did with people.
You need to start doing some more because
that's what I'm saying. Honestly, why are you reiterating exactly what I'm saying? Literally, you said you need to do that, bro. We just had a whole conversation about it. Like, what do you? Like, yes, I know, bro. Fucking know.
Or at least watch ours back and then be like, all right, I could not throw here. I need to stop throwing here. And I need to, if I run this play, this ball.
That's why we're on a certain defense and shit.
Nah, honestly, bro, it don't matter about. Don't even worry about somebody. Worry about what you about to run and where the space.
Yeah, but that matters. So different plays have open up different spots depending on the defense that you're in. Some defenses take away different plays
like
than others.
My main point is that your playbook is small to the point where you don't have much more to go. So we end up locking up so much until you go deep, until you throw deep balls.
There's not, and sometimes you be putting other people in coverage. That's what it is,
my point being is that there is spaces in my defense I be seeing that you don't throw to or timing. Because you're not used to even throwing that route, or like you said, you don't trust in the fact that the way he's going to throw is going to be accurate.
Yeah, so
there's a whole bunch of factors, but it comes down to really because But
that's with playing the game. Like you just gotta just play the game and know your play.
My point being is that you've been playing for a minute now with 2025 and 26, even though it's different. That you should kind of understand the mechanics by now, and
I do understand the mechanics.
I just don't like. That's what I'll be seeing when I see your balls go like gold or orange. I'm like, that's not a good ball. Like that's just terrible. Like off the. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying that he's not open. I'm saying that the ball is poorly thrown because of where your bar is. Like I think getting used to like I said, doing the mini drills or whatever in this game probably would help you understand where you're supposed to throw the ball, what timing would help with that, because you're not bad at the game. You just don't have the.
There's a lot of throws that you should make that like even with me sending the guy up the field, like you referred to, if he stopped, he's planted, he's not even having no pressure or nothing. Why is it so hard for him just to throw a ball, throw a streak up the middle? It's not. You're not doing like, and he overthrows a gold bar. Like how you overthrowing that shit? This makes no sense to me. And sometimes I'm not even leading. I'm not even leading. And he's like, how are you overthrowing him, bro? And I'm not even leading him. And you're overthrowing him. It makes no sense sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's why I'm like, I don't understand.
Sometimes they didn't need a gold bar. Sometimes they needed less than a gold bar. Just because he's not running that fast, or the fact that he even had to adjust his route and then pick back up his speed.
What's the gold bar?
I'm just saying. No, I'm talking about what you're playing in specific, because your guy just was in arm's reach from catching that ball. I'm talking about because he had to pick up speed, drop his route, and then go back.
You're making excuses for something that.
I was watching the play. We watched it in replay. I'm just saying that he was close to catching the ball.
There's no reason for the guy to be overthrown. Like you watch it. There's no reason
that people overthrow somebody.
As much as they do in this game,
you are in control of the quarterback. That's what I'm trying to. That's the only reason I'm trying to say. I haven't thrown overthrown.
So you're telling me that You don't think this game overthrows and it makes no sense?
Yes, but I see where you're not.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I just see where you're.
You see what's saying? You have this game. All in all, this game is bad. This game is bad. Mechanically, this game is bad. Like, and if you don't think that,
I never said crazy. Never said that. This nigga broke his base. Like, this nigga broke his leg. I'm just talking about the way you play.
This game is bad. Like, even mechanically, how they play zones and shit, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. So it's like, it is worse than 25. It is. Dropping picks, dropping balls, dropping
they made it more realistic. I feel like
more realistic.
There's times if you're not looking at the ball, you're not going to intercept it.
Some shit. And there's times that you look at the ball and they still don't intercept.
And that happens in real life. Niggas do not pick every single pass that comes their way.
Whatever makes you.
Niggas don't have 200 and. Let's
this game is bad. All in all, this game is bad.
Let's go.
You don't think this game is bad?
How many picks did this nigga have?
This game is bad.
This nigga had.
And on top of me not knowing some stuff, that makes me more. So it's like
I had 5 INTs. He had 3. These niggas said they can't pick the ball. Said they can't catch, but they have. This nigga had 3.
I'm not talking about just this game in general. I'm just talking about. I'm talking about this game in general as a whole. This game is bad. I just said this game is bad as a whole. As a whole.
I feel agree. What? What's the greatest?
Definitely. But I still do need to get better at it. I'm just saying, it's just like a bad game for some mechanics and some. Even some games we play, there's some crucial moments where a pick a drop pick turns to a touchdown. Like, it's just like on both ends, crucial moments. So that shit affects the game drastically. And it happens more often than not. Like, it happens like so often. Even them looking at the ball and like jumping up for it and attacking the ball, and he's still like, bro, come on.
I don't know what this nigga talking about. This nigga yesterday against LSU had like 7 picks and then didn't do anything on the offense because everybody dropped the ball. Like, honestly, there's times
you're talking about just okay.
And then I can talk about a lot of games. Honestly, I can go back to a couple of games where I watch you either hold the ball too long. I watch you do stuff where it's easy stuff where like you can let. So you can let.
That's my argument.
The reason why you're having
crucial moments have they not dropped balls that they should?
Yes, but you're putting them
in the moment. Damn, like nigga,
like I said, you're putting the ball. There's places you can position the ball and that you're not.
There's a lot of times, more often than not, that they're dropping passes. They're dropping crucial picks. They're like the game does.
I understand. I've watched myself lose.
On top of this shit.
I've watched myself lose, but I've also watched myself come back from just because he dropped one pass. I didn't go for it on 4th down. Then I didn't also just throw a random ball up in the air because I thought I needed it. I waited and stayed patient, went back to him, made sure he can catch another one so he get hot. There's little things that you can do, and I've watched you do that you lack sometimes in other games. Like even in this one, I just watch you start doing the same thing over and over. Try to roll out, try to find somebody over here to the side, then roll this nigga back. I'm like, bro, if you start throwing these routes on time, some niggas are going to break off these routes and go. Like, you don't like to throw over the middle a lot either because you be nervous, but there be routes right there. Like, boom, you can throw a straight dart right over the middle, boom, you Gucci. I've watched myself do it too many times to not sit here and watch you, and I've watched you do it enough times to say that there's just times where you just choose not to. It's a choice. Like, it's literally, I watch you. Let's watch these highlights. I'm telling you, I don't even gotta.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But like that,
even when you start scoring in the 4th, I was like, this is the Chris that needs to start scoring. The one that scored in the 1st, boom. The one that scored in the 4th, like that's what I'm talking about. That movement when you're moving the ball like that, that's good. But once you start slowing that down and start going to the same stagnant OD like thing, you start switching up, going to an out route. I see you do that. There's a lot of times where you throw to the out, and I'm like, damn, I ain't see that shit. Boom, or you go to up and over the middle. The niggas be open over. It be a hella niggas open over the middle sometimes. But you don't throw it because you be feeling like somebody might pick it. But I'm like, there's a lot of times where if you do it right behind this, like this, like, or how I be throwing, like how you be feeling like you should catch every damn pick. You're like, yo, I'm right there, but I threw it like this.
I don't feel like I should catch.
I'm saying though, like the times where I'm like,
animates on it.
Where I'm like this, catch a nigga right behind.
Yeah. That's an aspect of the game. We go behind. We go in the vicinity.
That part.
Just because I'm in the vicinity, I try to get a pick on it. I try to have him.
Even that play where the ball went right over our guys in this game. Went over our guys and hit his ankle. He was like, "Come on!" Hit the nigga like right down his ankle. I don't know what happened. I don't know why he didn't catch it. I don't know why he didn't do an animation to catch the ball that was right there. It happened, but I was surprised. I'm thinking the same might catch the ball. But he didn't. It went right over the defender's head. Nobody's there. Then the ball just dropped down to the ankle. But those plays, you got, like they said in the game, can you get back up and throw another one to somebody else? And that's all I do. And if I see you not covering the same route that I just ran 2 minutes ago, or I adjusted, I'll run the same play, but maybe I'll adjust one thing. And if you don't cover it, then you don't cover it. And that's part of the reason why I throw a pick sometimes, because you'll catch me doing the same thing. And that's where I have to switch it up, where like a different play, where maybe this nigga goes outside. Sometimes you got to gamble like you do all the time with a play that, or this nigga's running a streak up the middle, and this nigga's going to the outside, but this nigga's running a slant. Like anything, like, I don't know, like I'll be trying to switch it up on you so you don't get where I'm going. Sometimes you understand. Probably the best one for you, I think, when you spread out, you have everybody spread out. That's like your best bet. For me in person, I be having a hard time sticking with everybody. And niggas be crossing and shit. You be having a crosser routes where niggas, I be getting niggas bumped. But if you could throw like a good ball, like you could be better at quarterbacking, you have the nigga on a route going this way all the time. I be seeing that shit. You be having good plays to call. It's just like you said, execution and actually throwing the good ball. And that's why I be trying to tell you about being a quarterback. I love the quarterback position. So I actually used to like do the drill and shit when I was a kid. Like actually trying to learn how to throw the ball. But there is ways, like sideways, you could throw it over your head, you could throw it over the shoulder, there's over the shoulder passes. There is mad techniques in this one that there are different. That's why when I see you throw like an orange, goldish color, whatever this shit is, I be like, man, it looked like it could have, like, even if you do catch it, the ball was kind of weirdly thrown off. That means him off his back foot or maybe off his left foot or some shit. Oh my god, though, we have everybody in. Kenny Odom, 130. And he only had 200 yards. Halfback. And he was getting open on that. It was good. It was good. It's like your defense let up too. I don't know what happened. They was moving in the beginning. There was how many interceptions? I think I had 3. Y'all was moving on shit. I was like, wow, it's looking rough. But yeah, I was coming up and calling one play at a time. If you were doing that too, you were like switching up the plays, but you were running hurry up. That should be fucking me up because I don't be knowing where you about to go next. Came in later than expected, but hey, what's going on, Zero? I texted you, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Shut up. Why let me tell you? I texted you. I literally texted you. Now this one, I know I texted you. Let's watch. Let's see, Chris. Let's see if I was right. No, I did earlier. I remember because I was like, oh, he's here. And he responded.
Oh, he responded?
Yeah, I said we live at 12 p.m. That's on you, gang. He said, like I said, the Witcher and what?
I glossed over it. My bad.
I notified you 2 hours. 2 hours. They responded. He was like,
Are you ready to give up the hot sauce or are you attached?
oh, no, yeah, you can have that shit, man. Shit is showing. Damn. Yeah, it just happened with finishing them. What did I feel like happened first? So I got you. Alright. Yeah, I started on strong though. And he ain't let me score nothing in the first. Just scored shit in the first. What happened in the second quarter with y'all? Y'all was like whole turkey from the second quarter on.
This light sensitivity giving me mini migraines low.
This light sensitivity. The light? That's probably what's giving me a migraine. I mean, I was migraine all back already. That's what you're doing. Look at all that. It's not right about it. That's probably what's giving me a headache too. I don't even know it. My shawty also said I was like, she also asked me if I was breathing a lot, like if I was breathing into my nose a lot, and I was like, no, I was breathing into my mouth. And then she was like, you gotta start breathing into your nose so you can get more oxygen to your brain. And then I immediately started feeling better. I was like, I love you so much. How the fuck do you do that? How do you know that? Well, she works in the hospital. They're like deep breaths. Over. I was like, no, yo, for real. Like, it was not mouth breathing, but nose breathing. Because I was getting the airflow. And it worked though for a little bit. But I do be like breathing going. So that's why I be breathing hard. Like this again. Like this is what I'm trying to say. You be knowing where I'm going, but Chris lost. He lost by a lot. Another blowout. That right there. That is that part. Turned around. Now you're not looking at the ball. It's just that shit. Instead of just like shuffling backwards. Shit. I get it was like looked like it was about to be a run, right? Like, did it? I think it was just a rush. Like I said, we just rushed to the line, hurry up, run the play. You thinking, I don't know why you thought it was a run. I don't know why you ran up. Yeah, that's all I was trying to say. That's my point. Like understanding that part. Understanding you be knowing I'm going there.
I know what I gotta do.
But like I'm saying, defensive wise, just staying like right there how you're looking at the ball, that's gonna help you get that. You already know that. But once I see a linebacker do that, that's the same thing you gotta remember too on offense. With your routes, if niggas is coming this short and then you see my nigga come up, suck up, boom, throw it right over his head. And tap the ball, boom, right there. Don't even hesitate. Try to throw it as fast as you can. I get that part. That's all I do. I don't ever really be doing nothing crazy. I just be trying to read. You already know how to read the offense sometimes. So if you know how to read the offense, you can read the defense. You're like, all right, well these niggas is standing right here. I'm gonna throw it to the out route. Boom, he's open. If these niggas is on the out route, over that middle might be open. Let me see. Let's play right here. Boom. Number one, I would go number one personally, but you can go underneath as well. You went deep. Ball's ugly though. You see that? You went deep, even though there is some space. There is some space for him to complete that, but there's 3 niggas back there, 2 niggas back there. Now seeing this ball go high as fuck.
I don't want to lead them like that.
Understand? I understand. My point is, if you come out here a little bit, you can come out, move out. I'm saying like come back out, set your feet again, throw it dark, like throw it straight. Yeah. Like through over the middle field. You get what I'm trying? No. I'm saying next time. Like I'm not saying. I'm saying run like how you normally do because there's nobody here. There is nobody here, and even who was QB spying you, whatever, he finally got back over here. He's like, you know what I'm saying, but you threw it like this. Yes, he could, but that's still on the. Yeah, he could even probably threw over there. But either way, there's 2 niggas now trying to go get that ball because how high it was and how arcane it was. Versus, and he almost didn't catch that ball. That QB sit, that's what you're saying, like that. That's a good space to throw. Like once he got to like right here, throw it to him. Boom. That's a good read overall. I'm not saying that's a bad read. Even underneath, because there's nobody there. Get the completion, I guess. That too, because it was on first down. That's on 1st and 10. Small stuff. Like the small reads. I mean, that's why I watched you start blocking my underneath routes and shit like that. You're annoying as hell. but I'm still keep going. If you think I'm about to go over the, and then I'm gonna act like I'm gonna throw over the middle. That's what I started doing recently because I realized there's times you're not guarding that middle, you're guarding my underneath route. Yeah. My plans for the day. Oh yeah, no, we ain't doing shit really. I'm chilling. I already streamed yesterday, and then I streamed today. I streamed earlier today. This is my earliest I'm streaming today. I probably won't stream again. I might just edit some videos and drop them. I dropped one video earlier, so it's probably the last stream of the day. Maybe. See what happens. That part right there, that could have been a pick with you, but this is what I'm saying. See, like, I threw exactly kind of what you did, but my guy's coming over the middle. He's guarded a little bit, but I'm still going to throw a dart. No, I threw a dart, though. This ain't no over the shoulder, no, none of that. I threw it straight right behind him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't even. That's because I didn't want him to possibly break on him. I want to throw a dart ball. And because, just like I said, he had to step on him. There's a little space there. Throw a dart. He almost blocked it because it was such a dart and how behind it was. I did it on purpose. I'm not trying to overthrow him or get other niggas' attention. But that's the small stuff I'll be talking about. Like, as a QB. All the other shit you already kind of got. Like, and you do shit I don't even know how to do, which is read the niggas up the field. I'm still trying to figure that out. I just be improvising. Hopefully, I throw the ball and they just run a little bit back. Oh yeah, and if you know the route is going underneath, if you know the route is going this way, don't run. A lot of times they do that. Throw right underneath. This one, this was a pick. Yes, because this one. See now, if I knew how to do it like you, I would have had this nigga rolling back a little bit to get like right here, but he did it. So I'm trying to throw right over him, but then he throws like kind of a dart to him. Bad ball. He was still kind of like right there. I wanted him to. Yeah, I want that. I wanted that. Yeah, but these niggas is not allowing that shit right now. I had nobody else open, so it was either that or run the ball. I mean, running the ball could have happened, but I could have fumbled. But back-to-back interceptions after that, too. So, I threw it, then you threw it. You threw it deep. Now, this one, I would say, personally, I was like, right here. So, I have a... Yeah,
I just looked in the technical.
Now this one, yes. Now this one, you should throw it to him right here, literally. But you, as the ball, I can see right now, lead it this way. So it's just a lead. Yeah, it's a lead. Literally throw it to him like he's out there. Even if this thing is right there, I don't think he would have fell back that far. You throwing this to more like right here. And you had hella time. That's another reason I was looking at it. You're sitting there just chilling. So, like I said, you be thinking there's mad people here covering niggas. Low key, this nigga open. I don't know about anybody else. Him, he's kind of open. But he's still, that's just here if you want to dump it off. Oh, this is first down. Yeah, this is on first down. It's on first down or something. So you could have dumped it off to him. Could have waited. You could have waited.
He was open actually in the throw underneath.
Yeah.
Everything that's in the pocket, that's all he's trying to do. But the other two forward
Try the darts over the field. I've watched you do it. I watched you thread my defense right in the middle of the bitch. Yeah. But then this happened. I'm alright, bet. Well, you gonna do that? I'm gonna thread your defense. Like I said right here, nobody's covering this middle of the field though. I don't know what happened. I think you sent the blitz. Well, what I do is sometimes since nobody's covering that man, sometimes where you will have that, I see that with me. I do cover 2 or something. And nobody's covering this nigga. And he go up a streak on the streak route. This nigga, you gotta dart that bitch to him. Boom. He's fast. He can get out of there. That's what I be saying. It's little stuff. It's not even a lot that you would be missing, bro. there's like the routes that you choose, and you're choosing the out routes, the safe stuff, instead of just like sometimes when you let loose, I'll be like, then the nigga catch the ball over my head. I go, all right, well, I wasn't expecting this nigga to go deep ball right now with this one good ass wide receiver. You be having those. Not this game. This game is
so they're more than like sometimes they
yeah. I can see that. I be seeing you be holding it. Then you be like, all right, wait, get open a little more. Now it's you can see that. I'll be seeing that in the gameplay. I wasn't talking like crazy. I see it when I watch the replay. You literally will have mad time in the pocket. I only send 2. Like you said, there's a lot of people in coverage, but not everybody gets coverage sometimes. Sometimes I called the wrong thing where you might, like, even this. I called the blitz. Niggas did blitz. Alright, waving this one. See, alright, this one. Alright, I threw it to him, but he reached for it. That could have been.
He crossed the line.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. That was a little close. That was a close one. I probably should have threw it to him. But still, it's still dangerous. Dangerous though.
That's very cool.
Yeah. And sometimes your wide receiver go out there and get it for you. See how look where he at. Look how I see this defense. And first of all, I didn't see him. I only saw right now over the middle or maybe him. I didn't see nobody on the outside. That was crazy. No, I kind of wanted the ball right there, but he threw it over your head.
Yeah.
But I think it's only because you're doing that animation where you're like, wait, I'm trying to get back. Whereas I feel like you could have jumped. That
I sometimes be pressing it, but like I don't know.
That was just a.
Sometimes they jump.
Yeah, sometimes they don't. I'm like, that's a kind of dangerous throw.
Or like, I need to try to see how I can like bat things down.
Yeah.
Like this. Sometimes I'm pretty sure.
Honestly, personally,
stuff down.
You get anxious though. You got to start just reading. Wait. Then I'm like, all right, go back to the middle. Because you was close. You was close to getting probably a pick or something. But you get that little right there, little stutter step. I'm surprised. Really?
Highlight reels.
Yeah, highlight reels. Another one, like he came fresh off the line, nobody touching him. There's stuff like that you could do a lot, like right off the rip. Nobody touching nobody. Now he's open. He's guarded to him. I'm surprised about that. I think that's one thing that's probably missing for you is over the middle. Throw over the middle on me a little bit. And then go back to outside, go back to inside. That's what I do. Yeah. Sometimes roll out. This was it.
That one,
you weren't paying attention. We were talking or something like that. Yeah, there was nobody really open here. It's funny because you say I'm not going to call that play. You got to call that play. Or run that play action. Look, sucked you in. So, right behind you. I said, damn it! No! Yep.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I hit you with it earlier.
Yeah. And one of them I should have been a fucking pick.
Yeah. I think we tipped off.
I was right there.
I almost still caught it. Unless that was in the other game. That was in the other game. No, that was in the other game.
It was a touchdown. Probably another game.
Oh, you're talking about,
yeah, or this game. I think it was this game. Yes, it was this game.
No.
They showed all.
They showed all.
First time. the first thing. Then you got to touch.
Yeah, no, so the score wasn't really nothing to look at. The last game was better, low key, but yeah, we're almost done with the series. I tried to finish it up to probably won't play another one. So I mean, it's up to you. You gotta go. Yeah, that's really crazy.
Yeah, it's just because it's like a little low. Yeah, it's comfy though, but
said the same thing. Or like for us, it's probably like for me,
it was like a little bit like more.
Somebody said they're gonna put crates underneath.
Crates?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Elevated. Yeah, say it was fine.
That sounds good.
Alright. You got
one more dude.
Yeah.
Other guys, I doubt I'm gonna, even if I go on a little streak, I doubt I'm gonna go in like a 9.
Yeah. I have really attended.
That'll be pretty shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
You almost, honestly, I haven't seen, you only got what? 2 dubs, 3 dubs, since a week or 2 ago. You're at 9 or 8. Yeah, no, you're at 9 dubs.
How much we gonna
Not like this though.
But like how
regular season, yeah.
How I thought it was fire.
Yeah, so if I end up
20 games max, and then it's like okay.
Yeah, so if I end up with 10 games that I won, then you have 7.
Yeah.
Then whatever makes money. 10 and 10. If I ended at 10 and 10, then we stop it. To be honest, we should really do it more so like, I was gonna say more so like even every game would be, if we was to keep it the same way we're keeping it, it would be every game is one.
Oh, so it's one game
you get that win.
Yeah, and you play 20 games max.
Mm-hmm. That was all saying you that.
I mean, whatever. We can do it like that too. I'm just saying if we're doing in
the season. Let's do a season. Season-wise. Let's do a season-wise first. Because season-wise means we can get the season over faster a little bit. Yeah. But still, it's going to be like 2 and 1.
Well, maybe every game. Season usually, yeah.
Because if it's every game, then it's like, but season-wise, it would be 10 and 1, 10 and 2, 10 and 3. That would only, it only took us about a month for this whole season. Yeah. About a month. As long as you're still coming over and chilling. Alright. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Thank you. Well, chat, as Chris said, I won the series. It doesn't matter if he was to probably win 9 more games, he probably would lose 1 more. So he won't be able to make a comeback. We ended off the season great today. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to either hit 63 or get more. I wish I would have got more. Maybe like almost 70. But we ended off the season on a great note. Chris can talk about the game all he wants, but at the end of the day, game, he had chances. He had his chances. Last game, he threw mad interception. He has great knowledge of the game already. He can do exactly what he needs to do. He just chooses not to. I think that this next season, we're going to make it even better, where we're going to try not to lose at all. Okay? We're going to try not to lose. And if we do, I think this season, we're going to lose only like 5, max 5. The max I predict for our next season, starting probably damn near tomorrow. If it starts tomorrow, we're going 0-1, 0-2, I said 0-1. 1-0 or 2-1 or not 2-1. 2-0 or 1-2. We're going that tomorrow if we play tomorrow, and then we're probably going to just start the season off really great, knowing that we just won with a team that's like unranked, damn near got nobody. It had a couple stars. in it, but that team went crazy against Clemson just now. 63. Yeah, he said I wasn't trying at the fort, but that got nothing to do with me. You allowed 63 points in your head top, boy, with Clemson. After stating he wasn't allowing no wins. He said, I'm about to beat them. I'm not about to allow you to win. I'm about to beat them. Crazy how the game started off 0-7. Then it started 14-0, then 21-0, and then 21-8. I meant to 7. 21-8. I meant 28-7. Fucking crazy. He said, "Oh, you already got your plays down packed." My plays down packed are the same plays that you intercept, are the same plays that you have. I told this nigga to make a playbook. I try to teach this nigga all the time. He don't want it. He don't want the extra effort. He want to come here and be great. If he don't want to put the work in. I told him, I said, we could do mini games, nigga. You could do mini games right now. No, I'd rather play the game. Nigga get cooked fried chicken because he think he nice one time or 2 times. Listen, this season I'm putting belt to ass. I'm talking shit this season. This season gonna be more popular. This season we're gonna put in a rainy season. We're gonna have a rainy season. We're gonna have a rainy where we play the sport. We play the game and we turn on the conditions rainy. See who could really play through the conditions. We're gonna do that this season. Well, I'm also gonna talk a lot more shit. I'm definitely talking more shit. Because he's talking about something this season really better. Alright, we're gonna see. Now we done gotten to the game for it's been a month. This whole season went by. He only got 9 wins. He didn't get to double digits. Out of more than 20 games, damn near. Well, almost got to 20 games. Out of 19 games. And he put 63 on the head top. Overall, we probably have like. Overall, we got like. We only got like 1 million points on his head top this year. Oh God. We're scoring like. If I had to really look at how many times I put up 50 or 40. It made me want to play online, but I don't like playing online, chat. The reason why I don't like playing online is because the Wi-Fi for like other people don't be all the way there, or shit just be lagging out, or niggas quit. So Huh. Look, I hope Chris comes back with some vengeance, some closer games possibly. But right now, the way it's looking, I'm not going to even stress it. And the way it's looking is like, we're going to lose this. Really bad. 63? Putting up 63? You could do defense research. You could go home. You could come here, play, practice. I don't think that would help. I think I would still put up a good game against you. Why? I don't fucking like that. I'm telling you. Look, I'm gonna start having to bring new people here and just start playing them to this on this shit, bro. Like, bro, you play this? Oh yeah, I play this. Good. Bro, 30 on his head top. Honestly, we could put Madden in too. I was thinking about that too, but Madden is more of an annoying sport to play when you play against people who've been playing it for so long. Anyway, put up 63 on the head top. Unknown team. Let's look. Hold on. Matter of fact, real quick, just so I can share. Alright, share out. You know what I'm talking about. 63 on the head top. No, I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about real quick. These niggas are 70 overall. Defense wise, 73 overall. Offense wise, 73 overall. He was using Clemson, right? And like, and we're not talking about them with their stats padded or them. We're just talking about regular schools. Clemson was a 92 overall, and he made them look like Dookie because he says that he can't. They drop passes, and he overthrew the ball, bro. If you see how many times he overthrew the ball, bro, I was looking at him like, bro, how long have you been playing this game? You're playing like you don't know how to play. Throw the ball to this nigga. Don't try to blame it on. Don't try to blame it on the game. No, like you can throw these balls. I've watched you. You're just not doing it right now. That's how I feel about the game right now. Until you understand the concept of that you are literally shooting yourself in the foot because you throw these balls that are like fucking nuts. I just watched the replays. I'm like, you had niggas open. You had niggas there. You're just not putting the ball where it needs to be. I guess that is somewhat of a skill issue, but shit, I don't know what else to do. I try to be there, try to be a coach. Tell them don't drift it too far. I didn't. How the fuck did it get over there, bro? You are the only person controlling the game. Same thing with FIFA, because then he started losing in FIFA too. When you talk about FIFA, he brought it up. I was like, but FIFA, listen, bro. FIFA, genuinely. He started getting cooked in FIFA, but he genuinely had a better chance because he played FIFA before. So he had an understanding, but I started to understand the game because I just started playing FIFA. Like that same year, I just started playing. I wasn't like a pro. I played when I was a kid too, but only a little bit. So I only remember what I remember. But once I got the hang of it, I did what I needed to do. I didn't go, and then like even when I did go practice in FIFA, when I went to go practice certain game, like the certain game, like which I believe FIFA is a game that he could. I don't know if they have it on PC. Hey Siri is FIFA on PC? Well, he wouldn't have went and bought it anyways, but it was free. Either way, he didn't have PlayStation Plus. He doesn't have a PlayStation. That's what he's talking about. So I was the only person that had it, but still, I think understanding the game and really getting the hang of it, it takes some effort. But I feel like if I come to somebody's house all the time to play the game, I would really catch on. Especially like in 2K, like I've beaten some people that didn't expect to get beaten, and I'd just be happy with the win when I really do win. But if I was to be coming here every day, I would be learning a lot. I'd really be adapting. I think games really was my strong suit though. So me and Chris on two different levels when it comes down to that. Football has been my football was my everything when I was playing the game. To everybody who wants to know that. But shout out to everybody who joined today with Zero, I believe, Aliyu, and Ted. If anybody I missed, let's see. Hmm. Oh, and Jada Goddess. Shout out to Jada Goddess. Ching Chong. Appreciate you joining. Thank you guys. Oh, and Jada Goddess. Shout out to Jada Goddess. Ching Chong. Shout out to everybody who joined, man. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Like I said, we finished off the season. He said I only had two more. I got two more games to go left. He's not gonna make a comeback that soon, so we're just gonna restart the season to make it more adjustable. So, like I said, next time you see the score is gonna be changed. Um, and this season is gonna be a little different. It's not gonna be that many games. It's gonna be literally a 20 season game. So if I win one, I win one. If I lose one, that's one. If I win one, that's two, and then that's still three games. That's overall for the season. You know what I'm saying? So if I win one that day, that's one game. If I lose one the next day, that's two games. The next game, say I lose again, that's three games. Out of best two out of three, not the one, not just one game, but the best two out of three. So we play. I beat them two times. I win one. That's one series, one game down out of the season. Count 20 of those. 20 wins. I'm trying to have 20 on his head top. I'm trying to have 20. I'm trying to have him win 0. I'm trying to be 20-0. That is the goal. Undefeated. To lock in for 20 games. Sorry, I started thinking about I started thinking about grabbing trophies and shit. Thinking about having niggas win trophies and shit for the game. And I do have a trophy, but that shit broken. It's a wrestling trophy. It's not for the suspense. Anyways, hope you have a good rest of your day. Shout out to everybody who joined, man. Hope you have a good rest of your night, whatever time it may be. Probably won't stream much else for the rest of the day. Might drop some content. Not might, most likely will. I said not might, most likely will. I'm dropping some content today, and tomorrow we'll be back. I try to take Saturdays off this year and try to do as much as I can during the weekend because I have a job now. So once Saturdays come along, it's like you know what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to like get some rest and shit and actually find some time for somebody else other than myself. But shout out to everybody who joined. Like I said, see y'all when I see y'all.